and you know it won't at some point. Yeah, you do. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone this fine night? Uh, yes. Okay. Fine night. Okay, so I'm quite late getting on, but that's because I was worried about my downstairs neighbor. I didn't know whether he would want me to come down tonight or what was going on, and then I ended up taking a nap that I hadn't planned on. I don't usually go to sleep at 6:30 in the evening or 7 o'clock in the evening or whatever time it was when I fell asleep, but that's what happened. Usually, if I'm going to fall asleep, it's going to be in the early afternoon after I've had my lunch and feeling full. I didn't. I even hadn't even had my supper yet. I ended up not eating that until I got up at 10, 10 or so, whatever time it was. Something like that. Anyway, we are now online, and we're going to play for a couple hours since we're wide awake. Again, I'm sorry about, well, for anyone in near my time zone, the hour is late, I realize. Doo, 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 doo. But sometimes that's what happens. Didn't get on early because I was worried about being called downstairs, and didn't get on later because I fell asleep when I normally wouldn't. What are you gonna do when Hulkamania runs all over you? Where is it? Copy. Wow, my eyes. And let's paste that in here. Boom. Nice. Very good. Refresh it. There we are. Okay, so as you can see, we are just outside of Freeside. Now, what I have done off camera is I went and I made a fair bit of ammunition, not quite as much as I wanted to, which is why I've been buying. I bought some rounds while I was out and about to break down. Um, and I did some crafting. I've figured out how to make slasher, so I did some crafting. I went to Chet's and I bought a couple of mods, neither of which I don't think I'm using right at the moment. Those are for future use that I know I'm going to want them for. But I didn't go nuts. I also went to the 188. I can't remember. I might have bought a couple of mods there too, but I'm not sure. No, I didn't buy any weapons or anything of that nature. Then I came to the gun runners and I went and I bought and sold some stuff there and got a bunch of caps. And I went and I got implants. So now I have the implants, all the implants that I can have in my head, I have. Um, so I've got the +1 to charisma. I've got +1 to strength. That's not in my head though. That's in my body. I have. Those are both in my arms. I have +1 to intelligence. And I have enhanced optics. And I have only one chance to use that so far. Those are both in my legs. So yeah, I have the nanobots, so I think they're in the body too. Anyway, so I got those two extra into my head, so I'm a little smarter, a little more empathetic. Charisma is up. No, so my strength is now at 10. My endurance is at 7, but that's without the endurance thingy. My charisma is at 8. My intelligence is 9. So there you are. And my luck is at 6 because I don't have my thingy on. You know, my thingy.
Safe travel through Freeside.
Yeah. What do I have out? Alright, that'll suffice. Now, so I am way overweight. I've got everything that I'm willing to sell with me, or that is repaired enough that I'm willing to sell it. And that's a fair bit of stuff. As you can see, 471%. Hello, how are you, children? So, you know. $471%. I've got a fair bit of stuff on me.
How's it? If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Okay. I'd like to know more about
What do you want to
Freeside.
know?
Okay, I guess who's the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you
I
must
have
been living
actually
under a
on the
rock or
radio,
something.
but I don't
The
get to
king has
listen
his
to it
boys
very
all over
often
Freeside.
because
He
I won't
controls
let
the
it
water
play
pump
with
and is
him
essentially the go-to
online.
guy for what goes around here.
For good reason. I prefer not to get every video. I have the, what do they call it? Copyright checked or whatever it is. So who are the Van Graffs?
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
Okay, just a moment, please, everyone, while I go here and put that up like it should be, so I can make sure I know what's going on. Okay. Nope, that was stupid. Wrong place. There we are. All right, and so what's up with the Atomic Wrangler, dude? Whatever that is.
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
Yeah, again, you'd have to be listening to the radio to know to ask these questions. So that's a problem because you don't know that I've already heard all this stuff, but I have. I heard the commercials and I heard the talk about what's going on inside of Freeside. I heard about the interview with the king and blah blah blah. So I'd like to talk
Anything
about
else I can help you
something
with?
else. What do you have in stock, dude?
Take a gander.
Now, when you ask about other services, his other services are passports, but I don't need to worry about that. No, I don't. You need 2,000 to be able to enter. He's got nothing I want. That's for the Gomorrah quest if you decide to. Yeah, you don't need it. I don't want. I'll take it. It doesn't weigh anything, so screw it. And he has almost no. That's the problem with these two. They never have any caps for crying out loud. Let's see. They've got 350 basically, which is. Oh, there you are. Throwing spears. Let's get rid of 11. And 12. Oops. No. Fine.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in.
Okay. And so then we gotta go talk to his partner, who for this time did not go upstairs on me. Good man. I'm proud of you, buddy. Usually goes upstairs, I have to chase him down.
Hello. Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Hello, it's been a while. Looks like a new playthrough. Last name, my name was just T.O. Oh, okay. Hi, T.O. Decided to change it TDO. Titan Final. TDO? Okay, TDO. Cool. Yeah, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, sir. I lost all vision in my left eye. So I wasn't on at all. And getting better. Still blurry. My God, it's blurry still. Really hard sometimes when I'm looking at the screen when I try to read things. I've started to not read stuff as much because it's too much. Oh wow, it's just blurry. Even this printing is somewhat blurry, but it's getting better. TDO Titan. Okay, TDO. All right. Okay. How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
Yeah, but it's I could go back to the old font. It would. I don't know if it'd be any easier or not. It is bigger, but then you end up not getting all of the words sometimes. So I'll stick with this. So what's the deal with the
That's the
Omertas?
thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Oh, could you? No, I don't need anything repaired. Do you have any special
Why?
items for sale?
You work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes, I do. Follow me.
I haven't been to a casino yet.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Okay. Like to browse the special
Like I
inventory.
always say, a polite society is an armed society.
It's a statement I disagree with, but okay. Not enough to argue about. Okay, that's my stuff. What's he have? I don't want that. Thank you very much. I like what Veronica's using now. I like the fact that she's using the flaming sword. I really do. I think I prefer that than any of the other um, melee weapons, except for possibly the what's it called, the thermic lance. That gets her some distance too, and it's good because it doesn't set everything on her around her on fire, including herself. Okay, there's nothing in there I want to look at. I don't need to look at your clothing or your armor. Any mods there, dude? A lot of miscellaneous crap. No mods. Oh, you suck. Jeez, you got lots of ammo though, I'll bet. No, not really. I've seen much, much better. You got any 44? You do. I'll buy the 44s. That's the one I didn't make as many of as I wanted to. So I'm still buying those. And I have some throwing spears for you, my son. Should be able to give him 23 at least, yeah, okay. Nice. I am so happy to get those out of my inventory. I know, it sounds stupid, but they were just annoying me to no end. And that I'll use for repair. Okay. Yeah, that's good. No, I can get another 100 out of him. Let's see here. Is there anything in here I brought that I want to trade? Don't think so. Yeah, I made some rushing water. Yeah, this is nice. Nice. Okay. So, I have a couple of, where are they? No, I don't want to trade things that are weightless right now. I'm getting rid of weight. Let's give them, like, 2 fishing batteries, maybe? There you are. That works. Thank you. Kind of useless, but, thank you. Only later out of the hospital, I actually was planning on making a YouTube channel. Probably not going to stream at first, but thought I might make Let's Play videos for fun. Yeah, it is fun. It's actually, I would prefer to be doing that, but I don't get any viewership on them whatsoever. I do much better with the live stuff, which is why I pretty much just live until I can build up enough of an audience that I can start to do the story based pre-made videos that I really enjoy doing those. They take a lot of thought and effort, but they're fun. Unfortunately, as I said, I don't get any viewership. Come on around the corner there, jackass. You know you want to.
Watch out!
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Don't need this right now.
Watch out!
There you are. Good job, girls. Well done. Thank you. Okay, now, I am here for a specific reason. I'll take that baseball bat, you jackass. I'll take the nail board, too. Couldn't be bothered with the outfits. The biggest reason I'm so overloading is I've got a bunch of armor and clothing to sell because you can't take your weapons into the bad graphs. So you have to have other things that you can sell them so that if you want to buy some stuff while you're there, you can. Now, I'm supposed to be going to the Atomic Wrangler, and I know where that is, but I still think I want to go to the Mormon Fort first. It's the place where you can pick up all the quests, or it's the start of the quests, and those will send you on to get more quests, and those will send you to get even more quests again, and then you'll wrap everything up real sudden, like you're like, oh, I'm done here. 3 levels later, usually. I don't know if I'll be doing all of them, but there are a couple more perks I'd like to get before I start the DLC. So, we're making our way slowly. Oh, geez, we got 3 of them chasing him in this one. Huh. You'd think the rat had no choice, wouldn't you? I bet you're wrong. I bet you they still don't kill the thing.
It shouldn't be long before the fiends are wiped out, now that their bosses are gone. Hello.
All right, then.
Yeah, because when you're doing that, when you're doing the Let's Plays where you're acting and you're taping, yeah, you're editing off screen and so on and so forth, and it's usually for every hour you tape, you got to play another hour of doing stuff.
What's up?
Not much. You I don't want as a member of my party. That is for sure. Oh, Kenny Weathers, you made it.
Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
Okay, very good. That's nice to know. Yeah. Good. Yeah, you're the one.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
About that. Yeah, I met a kid who's unsatisfied with the life in the Great Khans. Will you take him?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, he's a poet. He's obviously a bright, sensitive soul, and he loves literature. There you are.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
All right, I will. You need medical supplies, by the way?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't
That
last
makes
long.
sense. I think a lot of people do both live stuff and recorded stuff. Yeah, those are the guys that are bigger. Yeah. I remember looking at your channel and I found it kind of hard to find the playlist. Yeah, I stopped doing them for a while because of the way they changed it around. It made it. But I've this is all in one playlist. As an example, maybe putting the New Vegas episode 1, New Vegas episode 2, etc. might find it easier to find, but you probably already know that. Sorry, I don't want to give you unwarranted advice. That's not unwarranted. That's actually that could be a way of doing it. Just make sure I put the episode numbers, yeah? Yeah, I got that. I could probably do that. Well, not tonight because I'll be going to bed when I'm done this, but soon, next couple of days. I'll look at that. I don't know for sure, but I'll look at that. That. I'll think about that. Thank you very much. What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you, because I don't want to always be bringing stuff for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Oh, okay. Which merchants might be willing to make you a deal then if the Crimson Caravan won't?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Huh. Okay. Why do you suspect that? Why do you suspect that thingy? Okay, you gotta
Just
do
come
your
see me
deal.
when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Alright, well, I've got,
What do you want to talk about?
yeah.
Great, what do you have?
Fixer.
How much do you have to donate?
I have no idea. You can have everything that I have,
Thanks.
though.
Anything else?
Yeah, you can have more Fixer.
How much do you have to donate?
Again, you can have everything
Thanks.
I have.
Anything else?
Maybe more Fixer?
How much do you have to donate?
2.
Thanks. Anything else?
Med-X.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
Probably more Med-X.
How much do you have to donate?
Oh, I could probably give you 3 more.
Thanks. Anything else?
Probably more
How
Med-X.
much do you have to donate?
I could probably give you 3 more.
Thanks. Anything else? How
Med-X
much do you
again?
have to donate?
Because I got a boatload of it.
Thanks. Anything else?
Okay, so that means that's enough of that. Right
How
away.
much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks.
Oh, that
Anything
one
else?
hurts. I don't like giving away right away.
How much do you have to donate?
Oh, don't like it at all.
Thanks. Anything else?
More right away. You might as
How
well
much do you
finish
have
it
to
up
donate?
until you're done and done and done.
Thanks. Anything else?
Please, no. Yeah, one more.
How much do you have to donate?
Oh, what's that going to do with my right
Thanks.
away?
Anything else?
Please say no. No, that's all for
Good
now.
to hear. Oh, by the way, I got a shipment of magazines from home I'd be willing to sell if you're interested.
Oh, cool. Sure. Let me take
Take
a
a
look.
look.
What do you have? You have implants. We'll take these. They might come in useful. We'll see. Don't need a fixing things. Don't need a lad's life. I'll take another one of those. Just in case. And we'll take a Programmer's Digest too, just in case we need to pump our science skill up suddenly. Alright. Anything else in there I want? Give me my Radaway back. Give me the Rad X2. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Give her a big gun. And say a Ripper. And baseball bats. And combat knives. We'll call that good enough. Thank you. Things seem rough. Pretty rough here at Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians.
Why?
Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim.
Yeah, I noticed that
and the
pretty
local families
quick.
are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions.
Okay.
We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need.
Okay.
Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Okay. You said something about helping some addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff.
Uh-huh.
They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Okay, tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
I see. What about this Jacob character?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic,
No,
since
they
he used to
didn't.
homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
I'm sorry, but no, they didn't. Not unless they forced. No, sorry. Where should I start looking?
In fact, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the atomic cellar.
Oh, excuse me,
I'd start
please.
there.
Holy Hannah. Oh, that can't be good. That came out of nowhere. Not stuffed up, so sure. Okay, I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Alrighty. Let's talk about
What do you
something
want
else.
to talk about?
Yeah, where would I go if I wanted to calm
The
things
big
down?
man around here is the king. Not much happens
like
in
I said.
Freeside that he doesn't know about.
Yeah,
He
you
has
get
the
all
most
the quests
influence
for the
locally,
place right here.
and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Okay. No, I don't. I don't think I do anyway. No, I don't. So what is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
Okay, so what do you do here exactly?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Okay, so who are you guys exactly?
We arose from the boneyards of Adidam years ago.
Adidam.
Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by
Must have
sharing
been,
knowledge and
university of
resources.
some kind
Our
in there.
primary goal is the free exchange of ideas. What do you want to talk about? What did you...
Okay, what's all the fuss about the water pump then?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community.
Okay.
But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Yeah, I don't imagine it will. Oof. Yeah. Who are the Kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas.
Okay.
They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
Alrighty. What do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
You and Mick would have an interesting little conversation. Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them.
Oh,
They
them.
sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
Yeah, we'll look at them a little later. We're going to go in and buy and sell, but we won't be doing much with them other than that. For now, what's the Atomic
A
Wrangler?
den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Let's talk about
What did you
something
want to
else.
know?
She definitely has her opinions, doesn't she? Goodbye. Idolized! Yay!
It looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues. In thanks, you can have a discount on medical services with me. Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the Apocalypse.
Nice.
Your work here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us?
Yeah, yes, I'll join.
Excellent! The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers, I present you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may
Nice.
it aid our cause. Also, before I forget, here's a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area.
Nice,
I'll
nice.
just mark it on your map.
Nice, thank you. I need medical services.
All right.
Uh,
Okay, what level of care do you require?
just heal me up.
Stitching up lacerations and treating wounds will take some time. I'm going to need caps to get started.
Here.
A shot of Med-X for the pain, and you shouldn't feel, well, some of what I need to do.
Geez, I must have been in worse shape than I thought.
What's up?
Again.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
I'm a little hungry and a little thirsty. Let's have a bottle of water. Or we can have, yeah, let's have the sunset. There, that should do the trick. And yeah, I made dog steak, believe it or not. Let's have a little bit of fresh potato and a little bit of fresh apple. There we are. That should do the trick. No, hunger's still at 9%. I don't like that. Let's have some maize. That'll do the trick. There you are. There we go. 1%. Nice. All right, so
That fiend
we
leader
will
shouldn't
come
have
back
messed
here
with
and
our
talk to
great
other
army.
people as things go along, but
Hello.
I think we'll just continue along our way toward more buying and selling. There's only one more place to go for that.
Good to see
That's
another
the grass.
strong-willed woman around.
I'll talk to you later on there, Beatrice. Or Beatrix, I can't remember which it is now. There's the rat. There's the kids. Not having much success, are you, boys and girls? No, you're not. I don't imagine you will either. They're not very good hunters, I have to say. Okay, so, well, yeah, why don't we go and talk to Jacob Hoff right now. I know where he is, so why don't I just use that to my advantage in this particular case? Okay. That's annoying. I don't imagine we'll run into anyone else in here. And once I finish up doing some stuff in here, I won't be doing everything all at once. I usually do. I usually get started and go because I do like the quests in here a lot. They're interesting and weird and fun, and some of them are. And they're not all the same. Yeah, let's go talk to Jacob. Jacob's the one that's over here. Yeah, right. Moving at a crawl. I'm gonna have to come back here anyway to talk to yeah, what's his name? Santiago. Yeah, I enjoy these quests so much. I pretty much know them off by heart now. Let's go see if Dixon has anything I want to buy from him. Before we get mean on him. Huh.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Yeah. Well, let's see what you have
Have
for
a look,
sale.
baby.
All right, there, baby child. I shall. Yeah, a couple whiskey. We'll take those. There's no sense in taking that, and I've got all the buffalo I need. What do you got for caps? Not much. It's not bad. Parts. One, two, three, four, five. I do believe. No, don't do the trick.
Another satisfied customer. Talk to you
Bye.
later.
Later, Mona. Not very much later. Yeah, I'm walking slowly. I'm going to put my lab coat on here in a little while. Once I do my last bit of business with the Van Graffs. But for now... Hi.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
I have lots of cabs, but not for you. Yeah, Julie Farkas says you can use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
I'm sorry, but Julie is not a saint. She's a little too opinionated to be a saint. She might be an extremely nice person. She's not a saint. You should probably stop using chems, dude.
Why stop? I feel great.
That's...
No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's your guy?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
I'll be back. I have to go have a little chat with Mr. Dixon now. Use my charm on him. Or just shoot him in the face. But no. Wanton murder makes you a little bit, what do you call it? Jaded. Murder's fine. No. Hi.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Yeah, do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR.
I don't care.
Love seeing those
They're
squatters in
people.
agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
Stop supplying.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
Tell you what's in it for you. I won't shoot you in the face.
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that.
Why can't I?
Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Goodbye.
See ya.
He doesn't seem overly upset about it. As I said, used my charm. If I had if they had a threaten thing in this, where you could threaten them, I would have done that instead. I don't know that my strength is 10, so there's no strength option to say you'll either stop selling to them or I'll break you in half. That would have felt better. Unnecessary, apparently, but you know. Hi.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now.
I want you to get help there, bud.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week.
Puh.
From there, the followers should be able to help.
Yeah. Just go see the followers.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Oh, they will. They'll help you out. They're nice people. You just said Julie was a saint. She'll give you the fixer for free. Don't try that with Cass. She's likely to punch you in the face. Oh, speaking of Cass, no, apparently she didn't drink with me. Well, that sucks. She's supposed to. Alright. Oh, this is going to take a long time to do until I can go dump all my stuff. Shit. This is the way it is when I'm off camera, because I'm always weighed down like this because I'm doing my buying and my selling and stuff. And this is just how long it takes me to get from one place to another. This is why I do it off camera for the most part. But because I wanted to stop in and see Julie Farkas, and of course I haven't been in this area before, in this playthrough, I wanted everybody to get the experience. So, that's what this is. This is an experience. Think of it like that. Don't think of it as taking annoyingly long to get from place to place while you listen to a fool babble on about nothing. It's the experience. I mean, look at this ugly place. Look at the 3 kids chasing a rat and having no success whatsoever. Rat's just playing with them. The 3 kids, though. I wonder what happens with the animation if I shoot the rat. Hey there, kiddo. Should tell Mick and Ralph to dress you better.
To sell, people, only at Mick and Ralph's. We've got
At least you don't have to chase a rat down.
People, only at Mick and Ralph's.
Which is nice. Okay. No, we're going to the atomic rank and the Rush. So we're Rush, I think, first, and then we'll go to the Wrangler, pick up some stuff, and then we'll be heading back out to get rid of all of the extra stuff I'm carrying, so I can move. at speed.
Come to the
Wanna get
Silver
lucky?
Rush for all
Head
your
on down to
energy
the
weapon
Atomic
needs.
Wrangler.
I don't know how long the intro to this place is going to be. When I go onto the Wrangler, there's going to be a huge slowdown. Just so you know, I'm going to lose FPS like it's going out of style. I usually get down to about 8 or 10. So I'm very sorry about the picture quality that's going to happen there. But yeah, not much to be done about it.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Yeah, I know. Search away.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Alrighty.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Yeah.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Okay, no, he's already there.
Might I ask for what reason?
Okay,
The
good.
shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the
So this is not the regular version,
I think I understand what the issue here is.
not the cut.
Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Okay. My whiskey ran out. Whatever. We are going to try that again. I don't like you.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
Idiots.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like to ask you some
Not
questions
at all.
first. So, what do you think of the Gunrunners?
There are chief competitors in this region and others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
You got that right. All right, and destroy them. Yeah, that could be taken way too far. What do you know of Mr. House?
Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his
you
own
would
weapons
be
supplies
way,
to keep as
way,
many
way
laser-armed
below his
robots
radar.
operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are.
Mm-hmm. So this is a family business?
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
Okay. Tell me about yourself then.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I was born into a big family and don't get along with my parents. So here I am, as far away from them as possible.
I see. What do you think of the
You must not know a
NCR?
lot about my family, or you wouldn't have asked that. The Van Graffs and the NCR have been enemies for decades. They've tried to block our expansion for years, but we've managed to grow regardless. The problem is, they have too.
More
The
than you.
NCR is huge now, working on a scale that's difficult to imagine. Time was, we could fight them and hold our own. Not so anymore. My family has enough men and guns to field a small army, but the NCR can field a really, really big army. Fighting them is out of the question now.
Yeah. What do you think of the
I've
Legion?
only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're said to be a huge slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience. Sounds like a man I'd like to meet.
No, I don't think you would. I honestly don't. All right. Tell me about Freeside.
This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific about it?
Tell me about the Kings.
The rulers of Freeside. The Kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The Kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits
she's
us
got
just
that
fine.
wrong.
When we first arrived in Freeside, the Kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then,
That
we've
wasn't
left each
him
other
either.
alone.
All right. Just a second. I need to go get something to drink. I'll be back momentarily. Oh, Tio. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're back. Sorry about that. Okay. Definitely feeling a little thirsty. Cheers. Okay. Tell me about the followers,
I don't
please.
really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology, and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really.
So what is there to do here?
Well, you probably noticed the Atomic Wrangler across the street. That's pretty much the place to go around here. They
Okay.
make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
Suits me. What did you have in mind?
Yeah, pretty bad neighborhood to open the store.
Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security.
That's not what I'm
not
talking
worried
about.
about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods.
Not what I'm talking
Not
about
that we
either.
don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost?
Huh.
Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none.
I beg to
People
differ
who
with
buy
that.
Van
I
Graff
bet you the
goods
merchandise
typically
I'm
don't
selling
care
is
where
better
they have
than
to go
anything
to
you're
get them.
selling. Condition-wise. Although maybe not. No, they do have some that is actually in perfect condition. Just not much. All right. Where's the wow.
Bye.
No, not
Welcome
bye.
to the Silver Rut.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, they never have many caps either. Alright, they have a Gauss, which is not in perfect condition. I do want one of those eventually. Better buy it now. Let's see what else they have. Multi-blast rifle, which is not bad, but the Q35 is a little better. I do believe. That is a piece of garbage. And so is that, believe it or not. There's the GRA version of the Tri-Beam, and it is in perfect condition. We will take that. We will want a Tesla cannon possibly at some point too. I'm not sure, but we'll take it for now. Okay, and we're going to want a Gatling laser at some point as well, so we'll take that for now. I do believe. Let's see what you have for mods. Okay, this does what? Increases damage. We'll take that. Gauss rifle decreases weight. Yeah, we'll take that. Pulse gun extra bobs increases durability. I have a pulse gun. Tesla cannon scope. Yes, you're probably going to want that. Thermic lens titanium frame. Tri-beam laser optic focus. Increased damage. Yes. Increases condition. I don't care enough about to buy. That decreases weight, which I don't have one yet. So okay. So yeah. Okay. That's freaking expensive. What? Increases. Is that what that does? Then I don't care enough to buy that. Holy Hannah, that's expensive. That might come in handy at some point, but for now, screw that. Okay, so everything else here, I think I want. This decreases weight, which is not a bad idea. Although it only decreases weight by 2. That's not worth the buying. That's worth buying. Okay. And there's nothing for the Tesla cannon. Alright. Should I buy this? Am I going to want to use it? I might. Screw it. And what do you have for? Nothing really that I'm going to bother with. I'll buy the electron charge packs. And I'll buy the microfusion cells. And that's about it, I guess. Alright. And for you, my young lady, I have some Brotherhood power armor to start. I have some combat armor. And some combat armor reinforced Mark II. I came prepared for you. I did. Let's get rid of the goggles and helmets. Let's get rid of the Carabinier outfits. And why not get rid of the combat and get rid of that. And let's get rid of all the Legion stuff. And yeah, get rid of that. I just like the look of the leather armor reinforced. Is the only reason I haven't tried not selling it right away. Get rid of that and that and that. And say 8 maybe of those. I think that's about it. Well, we can get rid of the recruit helmet. And that, my friends and neighbors and countrymen of all ages, would be about all we're going to get out of you. But we got rid of some weight. We did. We picked up a few things that we like. I'm going to take one more look through to make sure that there is indeed nothing else I want to buy from her. I mean, yeah, they're really not worth it. I don't like them. Which is why they're not worth it. Okay. What does this do? Increases attack speed. The only thing I'm still thinking about is this, because increases durability for the pulse gun. Yeah, because it loses, it goes down in health real fast, if you want to call it health. Alright. So we can get rid of the flashlight headbands. And we can get rid of all of these now. And these 2 things. And these 3 things. And these 2 things. And that 1 thing. And we can get rid of some more weight. Not in here. In here maybe. Let's see. Get rid of the blade blank. Cartons of cigarettes. The Deathclaw hands. The packs of cigarettes. Definitely get rid of the paint gun. The small spring. The Cazador poisoned land. The cherry bombs, because, you know, why not? 1, 2 fishing batteries. There you are. Oh. You can have those tin cans too. How's that for you? Alright. There's nothing else that I'm going to buy, right? Increases condition 200% for the tri-beam. Yeah, I won't be using it that much that I care about that. Let's stop there. Boys, did I ever get rid of a lot of weight there. What? And I'm still at 141% without the guns on me. Tells you how much crap I'm carrying around with me right now.
You got a problem?
And if I do? And if I do? Yeah, that's about what I thought. Where's my stuff? Okay. I'll hotkey everything after I get rid of everything that I'm not going to carry with me. Okay, get ready for a huge FPS slowdown. I've never come into this building without one. I don't see any reason that's going to change. Alright, right down to 10.
Hello there.
No, back up to 25, 30. Alright. Livable. Still quite a slowdown. And you can really notice it when you don't have any
Welcome
speed.
to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Well, let me see here. Yeah,
We've got
with
liquor,
you,
chems, and
I always
horror for
forget to buy stuff
Pick
from
your
them.
fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance.
If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Okay, but wait a minute. You said no sampling. Then you said caps up front. Those are two different rules. You do realize this. One may follow from the other in your mind, but they do not necessarily follow one to the other. No sampling would mean something like, okay, you can't take whiskey, take a drink of whiskey, put it down, put the cap on, and say, no, I don't like that, so I'm not going to buy it. That would be sampling. What you're saying, perhaps up front, you buy the whiskey, you got to pay right away. They're different things. Oh, anyway, why am I being so picky about that? That's just silly. I'd like to know what you have on tap, please.
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
You already said that. Look how slow this is being. Let's get 12 whiskey. Let's take them all. We got anything I can trade to you? There's a combat knife for you. There's the end of my fission batteries for you. Alright. Cool. Alright.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Do you have any work you need done around
I
here?
have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well,
I guessed that
needless
already.
to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Okay. What kind of caps are we talking?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, this says time and money. I want a 50-50 split.
All
I'm
right.
doing all the freaking work.
50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Yeah. You have no idea how many caps I have, do you? That's a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye.
Okay.
He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Okay, Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the Apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Okay, and Santiago.
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Alright. That's off
Anything
now.
else you need?
Don't think so. Oh, yeah, I need this.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Okay. Fair enough.
Bye.
I take it you're her brother James.
Bitter Springs.
I'll have to talk to you.
Welcome
in
to
a
the
second,
Atomic
idiot.
Wrangler. What can I get you?
Yeah, the followers need someone to...
Really now? Well, this is news.
I don't know why it would be
possibly
news.
supply what
That
they
would
need.
only be news
Need
if
to
you didn't
supply
pay
us
any
in
attention to
kind.
what was going on around
The
you.
tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as
Yeah,
surgical
no double
disinfectant for their
entendre meant
needs.
there, what?
The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things.
Yeah, yeah.
Followers should
Makes
be able
sense.
to whip some up with what we have available, though. They
Okay.
just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Alright, sounds fair to me. How's business, dude?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Do you have any work you need done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
Alright, what sort of proclivities are we talking
Our
about?
wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Yeah, okay. I'll see if I run across any candidates, yeah.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Any idea where I should look for the
The
sex
best
bot?
place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside.
Okay.
Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Alright, and I really don't need any help with my reputation. Really don't.
We ain't scraping to get...
Okay, same thing. I assume you have the
Sure,
same
take a
stock,
look.
but I'll take a boo. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. Goodbye.
See ya.
Game like that could have only brought bad luck.
Okay. Wow, slow in here. That's better. I don't know if you can tell on the video because if I look over there, I'm more likely to run into something than anything. But yeah, it is a major slowdown in there. And I can tell.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Oh yeah, no, we're going down
Make a
this
brief
way.
stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women
We're
are
here.
just like
We might
the
as well
booze.
go get a couple of things done.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Yeah.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
So I happen to know again that Lady Jane is down here. And you have two options as to who you recruit for the Van Grass for the boyfriend experience. And I'll tell you one thing right now, I wouldn't want Santiago within 10 feet of my business, even as a customer. So if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it right. I'm going to try to get, I don't know if I can get him, but I'm going to try. Moving nicely and slowly. Nobody coming out to try and rob me? Oh, that's a shame, you bunch of chickens. Huh. Strange. They're usually a little more forward in this particular neighborhood. Oh yeah. Do I? I don't, do I? Let's get that so it's out in case I do indeed get attacked. Where is it? I want not that pistol, I want the other pistol. What's it called? The Matiba? Yeah, there it is. There we are. Good. I'm glad they didn't jump out at me now. I don't think I would have been, well, of course the girls would have gotten hold of them pretty quickly, but I still might have gotten beat up. I don't think they would have been able to kill me. But you never know. There he is. My first option. Lady Jane is in there somewhere. She moves around. You never know exactly where. Oh, and if you take the truck and park it, that's where it gets parked. Don't know how you get it in there, but you do. But as I said, the bandits times that pop up, don't go right into the freaking truck.
You look new to Freeside, so
and if you kill them, you can't take them out.
Friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Alright, why wouldn't I want to do that?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Okay. Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
You're not that old, dude. What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Alrighty. So I used to be a courier, but I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job.
You got shot in the head too?
Characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Okay. Not exactly the same thing, but alright. Butcher? How did you get into being a butcher, dude? It's completely different from everything else you've done.
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Yeah, that's weird.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away.
Okay.
It wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying, "Told you so."
No, you probably should have. pay attention when someone says, you know, you're shaking, dude. There might be something wrong. What
After
do
a
you mean
while, I
prior?
made enough money to get a passport into
Oh yeah.
Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now.
Okay.
Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
Why not?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me.
Yeah.
I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Wrong place at the wrong time, if you ask me, though.
Yeah,
dude.
shit indeed happens.
That's what
I was
I
stripped
said.
of my casino apartment and all of my
I
belongings.
did not
and
use
back
that
into
particular
Freeside.
word.
From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So
Yeah.
the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Again, you sound like an idiot, but all right.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
So you get paid for sex.
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too.
Oh, good
but
for
after
you.
a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Okay, let's talk about
All
something
right.
else. How'd you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
Real boyfriend experience.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing?
I don't see why
I got
not.
out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
It's not really degradation, dude. Ben, you give your clients a precious respite from the ills of this world. Yes, indeed.
I never put much thought into the well-being my clients got out of my services. I suppose they only got as much as I put into it. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately.
Okay.
This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Good for you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah. Oh, where are you going there, dummy? That's not a bright move. Really isn't. I told you so. Now and then they actually get in before they get killed. There she is. Sometimes she's over here, sometimes she's over there, sometimes she's over there. I've seen her in all three places. Lady Jane.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. I was hired by the Garretts to track you down, though.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect.
You think?
I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to
don't
recover
believe
my
you.
caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
Yeah, still don't believe you. That's something else of value. No. I don't want that. I want this. I want to
I'm
give you the
short
money.
90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
So be it. Alright, there's one. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. And we'll slowly make our way out toward the Mormon Fort, I think, is my next stop. No. I gotta go see Bill Ronte, don't I? Yeah, I do. Shoot, should have done that while I was down there. Oh well, do it now. Come out the other door. She's gonna run all the way back to California, apparently. Good luck with that. Still nobody trying to jump out and rob me, huh? Well. I'm a mite bit disappointed. Of course, later in the game when I'm trying to get stuff done in a hurry and they do it, is going to annoy me no end. But that's okay. I'd say that's part of life, but that's part of games. Okay. Yeah, this is a slow prospect, guys. Yes, indeed. I wonder what that thing was. I'll have to look it up. Because it looks like the base of a tower or something, but I don't see a lot of wreckage around it, so I imagine that's what it was. Do. You're not going to tell me how to get someone dead? I mean, really dead? As if there was a difference between dead and really dead. Shoom. I wonder if their inventory is going to refresh this time around. Hasn't since the very first time I played this game. Ever since then, their inventory is never refreshed. I found it more than a little annoying. Hi.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Yeah, I have, and guess what? I don't even need to say that. I just need to give the speech.
Oh, Juliet really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Yeah, there you are. Good man. Go get some rest at the fort. And... Shoom. Here's the water pump guy we really don't need. We could go pay 10 caps for a little drink of water. And soon be able to get it for free. Nice that they have a little garden growing there. Blocked off and whatnot. Make sure you talk to the guy before you take a drink. You do have to pay 10, otherwise he turns and tries to shoot you.
The king controls the water pump. If you want water...
Yeah. How much for a drink?
Just a few caps for a good long swig.
Okay, here you are.
Don't get wise. We charge per use, so make that first drink worth the caps.
See you later.
Bye. The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink.
I just did. There we are. Alright. I find that very annoying. I don't know why the king allows that to happen. Kings need to take Pacer aside and smack him a few times.
Shouldn't be long before the fiends are wiped out, now that their bosses are gone.
Whoa. That was a major slowdown. And there wasn't all that much loading in at the... well, of course, the whole fort might have been loading in. Still. Alright. Ow. Okay. Ow. Alright, so. Now we'll talk to Beatrix. And we'll talk to Santiago. Well, we'll talk to What's-Her-Face too. There's a couple of things to notify her of, as if she didn't already know.
That
Beatrix.
is one odd robot.
Yeah, you leave my robot alone. Hi.
Howdy.
Howdy. Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Okay, so she's already told me that. I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Beatrix, yeah. Dominatrix, yes. Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix. Dominatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Apparently you do. Interested in working for the
They already
Garretts?
have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside.
Now you're just being purposefully obtuse. Yeah.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Apparently one, especially. Yeah, it's customers. It says customers.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like me.
No, that's not what I would. You'd be independent with a deep discount on booze, maybe. I'm sure he would give you a deep discount on booze. Yes.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work.
There you
Tell
are.
the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
All right. We've already gotten all that information twice over now. We don't need it again. Yeah, no.
What?
Goodbye.
Yep.
Yep. All right, Julie. You looking at Edward, trying to figure out what to do with him?
Medicine's running
You're
low
not
again.
Julie. You're Julie.
Welcome back, friend.
Yeah, I think I found
That's
someone.
phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garretts.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading
As
their
I said,
skills would increase their
she
supply
has
of
her
liquor and
opinions.
chems. How does that help Freeside?
You could use caps to influence, and they just need to. Yeah, no. You can use the caps to an influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside.
That's what I
Tell
just
the
said.
Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Yes, I have. Okay, and I helped with that addiction problem.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Stim or fixer? I don't need stims or fixers. All right. Especially fixer. I have some medicals. No, I don't. I need some medical. No, I don't. Do you sell medical supplies? Yes, she does. I've already looked. Look
We're
again.
pretty sure.
Risa stalked my rat away. I already bought those, didn't I? I was sure I had bought those. Hand stabilizer implant. I have one and only one. Motor memorizer implant. I have one. Tread dampener implant. I have one, and I have one that's already in me. Weight absorber. I have it. I'm sure I bought those. Let's sell her something she can break down, believe it or not, into other things. The cases. These. And these. And the syringes. And more cases. And more cases. And we'll take a doctor's bag, 2 doctor's bags, 3 doctor's bags, or doctor's bags, because, you know, why not? And why not take that purified water? Okay. Except, yeah, you can have the extra caps. I'm okay with that. Dot again. I've been accepted in Freeside. Yay for me. Okay. I think that's everything to be done in here. We're almost ready to level up. I think that's what I'll do. I'll go until I level up, and then I'll stop. But I do want to go back to the Brotherhood bunker and finish that quest. Okay, Grex is next. As we watch the kids mess around with the rats some more. Seriously. Oh my. 2 of them went for it. All right. I was curious. I don't know if that ever comes back or not, but I was curious. I wanted to see whether that animation would happen, and it happened with 2 of them. And they put sound into it that time. Oof. There's Grex. Hey, Grex. Come here. I want to talk to you, dude. Seriously. Stop going to the bench. Oh, you little jerk. You make me work for this, are you? Alright, fine. Be like that. See if I care. Troublemaker. Hello, Grex.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
I'm collecting money there, dude. Why would I say that? Are you the Grex? Yeah, I'm collecting money.
Yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
That'll do.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
Not a problem. Yeah, that's one thing the game developers automatically assume, that you wouldn't be mean to Lady Jane, but you would be mean to Grex. And not because he's a man, in this case, but because he's a ghoul. And I don't get that. Why don't I have an option to be mean to her? Pay me or I'll make your face not so pretty anymore, or something like that. Because if I'm the type of person willing to go out collect debts, you got to be willing to kill people if you're going to do that. You definitely got to be willing to beat up that, and it doesn't matter man, woman, or child. Otherwise, you're not going to be doing it. Now, when I play Skyrim, I always put the mod in that makes it so you don't have to go to punch the farmer's wife out. Or whatever woman it is they tell you, they send you to punch out. Because Skyrim, that's a different thing. The companions are supposed to be honorable. Honorable is not going punching out some woman who has no training in martial arts. I mean, that's not combat. That's not what I'm going there to train to do. And they shouldn't accept something like that anyway. I mean, again, they're supposed to be quote-unquote honorable. And while Uthgard might think that the best way to get to know a Nord woman is to have a fight with her, Uthgard's weird. That's all I got to say to that. That's just weird. Okay. Alright, Santiago.
Hey, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Alright then.
How did I know he was going to move? Of course, he's as far back as he can go almost too.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Yeah, you owe the Garrett's a bunch of caps, dude.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
Santiago is dead if he doesn't cough up what he owes to Garrett.
Sure, Santiago does not know what he has done to offend, but he can explain everything.
Punch Santiago in the face. I won't ask again. She told me he was a wimp.
Ah, okay, here. Take the caps. Just don't hurt Santiago again.
Good enough. Goodbye.
Bye.
That's what you have to be willing to do to everyone. Period. End of story. Oh, yes. Let's make Freeside a better place. I'm coming. Just hold your freaking horses. I'm on the way to you. Yeah, I see you over there. So we got all the caps. We've got Beatrix. We've got old Ben. Oh, excuse me, please. Recruited. Is there anything else I need to do for them? Other than the robot thingy? Yeah, I'm coming, dude. Can't you see that I'm over, that I got too much weight on me here? Jeez. Take a pill. Let's wait till we get up close before we take our gun out. Like, now. Hi.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Yeah, there's a body. Ooh, look, a body. I should be going.
It's a rush. The boys and I here want to get to know you better.
Do ya? Well, that's too bad for you, because you probably shouldn't have. Alright.
Hey!
That's one. Oh, that should have worked, but it didn't. Yeah, there you are. Good enough. As I said, make Freeside a better place. Machete. Nah, I couldn't be bothered. You're not even worth the effort of my looting you. Unless you have doctor's fatigues on, which I don't think you do. I think you just have the Wasteland Brahmin skin outfit. Alright. Did I get karma for that? I hope not. If I did, that sucks. Yeah, next time I play this, I have got to go and find something that gets rid of that giving you karma for killing people thing. But it's got to be... I have to remember to install it right at the beginning of the game. Otherwise, I have a funny feeling it would mess with things pretty badly. So I'm pretty sure my karma should be maybe slightly good. Somewhere around neutral right about now. Because I have... Well, I stole from the Legion a lot. And I stole from the Powder Gangers a lot. Okay. There's you two. Where am I going? I'm going to see Ralph. And then I'm going to my van and dump a bunch of stuff. And then I think Veronica and I are going to take a trip to see her family again.
Oh, my head is killing me. I need another drink.
Yeah, I don't think you do, but your body, your choice. Where do you think you're going? Stay right there.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water.
Yeah, no problem.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, where can I find a sex robot, dude?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
No. Don't see the point in it. But hey, Garrett's are looking to satisfy some customers, and he's looking to satisfy himself.
Locally would be Cerulean Robotics.
Which I just...
That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building.
Okay.
Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Yeah, alright, good. I don't need a holotape or anything. Thanks.
Anything else I can help you with?
Nope, that's good for now. See ya.
Come back anytime.
Where's my, I forgot to put that on, didn't I? Apparel. Where is it? Followers lab coat. And let's put you back on, too. How do I look? Looking pretty good, though. Not bad, not bad. You know, looking like a doctor on the prowl. Alright, let's go get rid of some stuff.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Okay,
King
yeah.
says to keep up the good work. And said to give you this.
10 caps. Seriously? 10 caps. Alright. Better than a kick in the head.
Need a bodyguard?
No. I have 3 of them at this moment. 4 if I wanted to bring Doom with me. But this stuff is of no interest to him. He thinks about one thing and one thing only. Killing Legion. He's been fairly specific about that. Can't say as how I blame him for wanting to kill Legion as badly as he does after what happened to his wife. I don't know if he knows she was pregnant. I don't have the option to tell him. But if I showed him the receipt, he would have read it. Which wouldn't have helped his mental situation a great deal. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean she was pregnant. It may have been saying that when she gets pregnant, the first baby they have to pay for. Everything else after that is, you know, free to be, so to speak. Okay. I'm going to take all of the things out of my cabinet, all the implants, and see if I get any kind of what do you call it, perk. I should get the cyber limbic perk from having everything that goes in the legs, but apparently it's not working correctly. And that sucks. That really sucks. That so sucks. Get out of the way, Eddie. Thank you. Okay. You go. 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 You all go. You both go. You go. You don't. You go. You go. And 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 you can stay. Just because. Extra science is never hurtful. No, it's not. Alright, so what do we have for food on board here? Not too much. Rushing water, 3 up here. Okay, whiskey, we got way too many whiskey. 3 is plenty. Okay. Now. I do have them all on me. Alright. So be it. Mods we don't need to worry about. Okay. Okay, let's break down all the ammo and stuff. So, we want the 44 Magnum cases anyway. And I think that'll be good enough for now. Now let's take those as well. We won't worry about anything else. And break down 308. Oops. Break down 357. And again 357. Alright. Break down 44 Magnum. And some more 44 Magnum. And some more 44 Magnum. Nice. And the other 44 Magnum, the hollow points. Let's get rid of those. And is there anything else to get rid of? The 50, yes. Might as well get rid of those. And again. And the 12.7 get rid of. And again. And again. And again. Oh my god. How many of these things did I pick up? Thank you. Wow. No. And these. Alright. 44 Magnum, first and foremost. JHP, boom, done. 44 Magnum again. JHP, done. 44 Magnum again. JHP. Done. 308. Match hand load. Done. Let's go with those again. Yes, done. And 50 milligram match hand load. Done. 12.7 JHP. Done. Yeah. And again. 12.7 done. And again. 12.7 JHP. Done. And one more time. There we are. And 556. Whoa. Oh, okay. I guess not. And so the only thing left is the 357 JHP. And that's it. That is it. Alright. Let's put away a bunch of stuff. We've already done that. Oh, don't want the Ripper. Okay. And we've taken care of that. This is where we need to get rid of some stuff. Get rid of the cartons of cigarettes, which I would have thought I would have sold, but apparently not. Get rid of these cases. And these cases, and these cases, and these cases, and these cases, these cases, and not lead. And that's it, that's it. Okay. And alright. 350, 308 hollow point. I didn't, okay, whatever. 294, that's quite a few too many bullets. Take that down to 200. Hollow point, we don't want in there at all. JHP, 208, that's okay. Jacketed flat point, I don't know how I did that, but get rid of those. And let's take that down, but we want to keep that above 200 to start. 15, 50. Okay. We'll see how it works. And take that all the way down to 25. What's that say? 88? Okay. Okay. There's way, way, way too many of those. That's not bad. So, high explosive, okay. So let's take that down to 5. And that's 5. And that's 5. Just, you know, for the heck of it. That's fine. We don't need any of those in there. We don't need any of those in there. Flamer. That's not much, but it's better than nothing. Alright. Alright, so let's put on our armor. And how are we doing for thirst and stuff? Thirst is at 4%. Might as well take a drink. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Alright. Eddie, excuse me, please. Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley, Hidden Valley, Hidden Valley. There you are. Yes, I did hit Hidden Valley on my buying and selling spree. I thought about the thermic lance. I just haven't decided yet. Because if I'm not mistaken, and I don't believe I am, Veronica prefers the Gehenna over the thermic lance. Although I'm not sure if that's true when the thermic lance is completely modded or not. Veronica should be coming in here because she's still a member. Oh yeah, there it goes. Game trying to catch up to me on what I did. All right, McNamara. I have for you definitive proof that you have been being an idiot for the last, well, somewhat of an idiot to begin with. To say that anyone who's outside isn't allowed back in is just stupid. Yeah, we know we're the only family that you have, but fuck you, you can't come back. Well, what's that? You don't know how to live out there without your brothers and sisters around? Well, fuck you. Learn or die. Your choice. I mean, really. And if he had been paying attention, I mean, they sent out patrols and stuff. He should have known this stuff. Oh, at least a year ago, he should have known that it would be now safe to start sending out patrols because the NCR can't do anything about it. Quite honestly. Okay. Hi.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
I'm still looking. No, I'm not.
Please.
Maybe I had to go see Lorenzo first. I have them! Please let me finish this quest. Alright, where are you, Lorenzo?
How may I assist you? Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
Yes, I have. They're all right here.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, that's great.
I had them before, you jackass.
I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
I'm sure it will be. Thank you. Finally. Jeez. How annoying.
Back again, I see. Have you found... Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider.
Yes, of course
you
I have.
You have done more than I could expect.
I'm a humbling type person, I guess.
Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth.
They were at the beginning.
People called me a hero after what happened at Helios, but I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast.
Nice.
I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm light. Indeed. And I leveled up. Nice. Okay. 470. Do I want to get my sneak to 50? I do. And then we'll pop the rest in the speech. I guess we'll leave the sneak at 49. Speech at 75 is probably more important. Okay. Just to see. I don't think there's any new ones, but there might be. Long haul is probably what I'm going to take. Tunnel Runner. Okay. Spirit, you may attempt to... No thanks. There's a steel. And that would be... There's a steel. You ready to energy points much more quickly than you normally would. Oh, I want you. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. Yes, I do. I want the other one, though. But I want you more. Regenerating action points. Yes, there's Adamantium Skeleton that I want. So I guess I'm going to be level 28 before I start the DLC, maybe even level 29. There's a couple of things I want before I start them. Hi.
Welcome, outsider, welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him.
Don't just dissuade him, tell him no. Sure, why not?
You've
I want to
certainly
be
earned the right,
Veronica's brother.
But I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first.
Oh?
Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it.
And I haven't
While
done that
your
yet.
actions up to this point have been commendable, I'm
Humbling,
afraid
I
they
thought.
don't
I
quite
think you said.
qualify as such a service. However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it?
I would.
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded.
Okay.
However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment fair game. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles.
Okay.
It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there.
That's nice.
Assuming they're still operational.
Probably
if we're going
are.
to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible. Good luck.
Thanks, dude. No problem. It will be done. Yes, it will. Eyesight to the line. Yes, indeed.
Hello?
Hi. You scared the living hell out of me, bud. Don't do that. At least it didn't jump in my chair that time. So... Black Mountain. Do I want to go there now? I should probably stop playing. My hip is definitely stiff. My eyesight is definitely wonky. Black Mountain is... where? There. Alright. Let's go to Sloan. I gave my anti-material rifle to Boone, didn't I? Yeah, I did. As I would prefer to avoid the death loss right now if I could. I should be able to. Super mutants, on the other hand. Okay, let's see here. That will be number 1. That will be number 3. That will be number 4. That will be number 5. That will be number 6. That, as always, will be number 7. Did I put that right? Yeah, I did. And, let's see. 8, I guess it's Chance's knife. There you are. Good enough. Sloan. It's not on the first page. There it is. I don't go to Sloan very often. Although it happens a little more often as I get into the game deeper. Oh, my hip. Oh, my goodness, that hurt. Hoo, 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 hoo. I knew that was going to hurt. I don't want to talk to Veronica. I want to get out. Oh, Veronica, you're such a pain in the butt sometimes.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
No, we're trying to get out of the van. I've discovered my truck. Good for me. Alright, we're just going to avoid the death laws altogether here. We are going to want you out, though.
Hey! It's over.
Well, that's about what you would expect. With the crew I've got, I mean, come on. Should be no surprise whatsoever that they were handled as easily as they were. Okay. Here we go.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
Oh, you'd be surprised. What makes this such a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. The why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Does she now? I see. Okay. How did that happen?
For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen. Not very bright, but easy to influence.
Okay.
Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha. In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus.
I see.
Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown.
Wait a minute. You said that he smashed the radio, but, not very well, apparently.
There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along.
Okay.
Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
I see. Okay. So what is this Jacobstown of which you
the
speak?
Opposite of Black Mountain. A stable community of mutants, mostly. Led by a mentally stable leader. Humans are welcome there,
Mostly?
so long as they behave themselves. Look northwest of Red Rock Canyon if you want to find it.
Mark, no, thank you. So why are you here instead of there?
Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. Not much, but it's something.
Better than
I
nothing.
have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here.
Okay. Why are some super mutants smarter than others? That's actually...
Not all super mutants were created equal, or at the same time, or for the same purpose. The first generation tends to be smarter, stronger, and more civilized, I suppose you could say, than the ones made later.
Okay.
Save the Nightkin.
Save the Nightkin. Tell me about the Nightkin, then.
The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
boys.
the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain,
I've
but
noticed.
patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night.
Okay, what time is it? You say the super mutants were made.
Yes, and it's not something I care to discuss with one of your kind. If you have some insatiable curiosity about the matter, talk to Marcus in Jacobstown. He's more patient with such questions than I am.
All right, fair enough. What sort of trouble other than super mutants should I expect?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult.
Okay.
Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Nightkin.
All right. It sounds like you've had enough with Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, dude. Radiation resistance is at 37%. Do I need my spacesuit? I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. 37 and 45. Yeah, that's 80% basically. I think that'll be fine. Don't know why I'm 37 resistance to radiation right now, but apparently I am. Alright. We're probably going to start with you, aren't we? Yes, we are. Series of switchbacks. And guarded by super mutants, I see. What time is it? It is almost nighttime. You know what? He said not to go up there at night. I'm going to take him at his word on that. Yes, I am. Where's my truck? You guys wait out here, will you?
I'll brought something to read. Don't be long.
It just makes it so much easier. They don't sleep anyway. Take a drink of water. Take a bit of food. Not too much. Maybe some iguana bits and some noodles. Here we are. Take a sleep for, oh geez, I'm going to sleep a long time, aren't I? 11 hours. I'm going to wake up really thirsty and really, really hungry. Actually, really, really hungry and really thirsty. There we are. Nice. Okay.
Let's roll out then. Standing around was getting exciting.
Okay. Let's see what we can see in the early morning hours. Hi. Well, you know and I know. What are you shooting at, Eddie?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought I'd try.
Oh, shit.
Okay, this cannot be born. Where are you, you little shit? Oh, you're dead. Oh, you moved. Again, this cannot be born! You think you're doing hitting my Eddie? Think this is free for all? Everybody okay? That was not well handled. I am very sorry, guys.
Now that feels good. Getting my second wind here.
Good, good, good. Veronica? Never mind. You don't need help. You're fine. Okay. Alright. Not happy about that.
Quiet.
Good. Not happy about that at all. No, I'm not. Did you go down there and kill another super mutant, Eddie? I suppose that's okay. I would prefer you not do that, but... I know you killed a centaur. That's fine too. Oh. Good job, guys.
No need for hunting.
You're fine. Good. Okay. I did give you stim packs to use, by the way. And I won't get upset if you use them. It won't bother me. Honest. It's the whole point behind having given them to you. Uh-huh. Back up, guys. Okay. Yeah, I tend to stay to the road when I do this. I do.
What was that?
Nicely done, Cass. Very nice. Let's do a little quick saving here. What's that? I don't know. I'll find out, I'm sure. Okay.
Uh-oh.
You would think that, wouldn't you? Now don't do that.
Time for your ass whipping.
Cass just doesn't like to stay out of the way, does she? Okay. Wish I could find a silencer for this. Really do. Would make it pretty much just about the best stealth weapon out there.
Hey!
Hey, what? Oh, nice. Whoever did that, nice. 'Cause I didn't even see him. Not seeing him. And he's behind the fencing. Alright, fine. We shall continue down the road. Yes, we shall. Let's check out the body first, though. I'm taking some rads, but no. Oh. It's like, why am I moving so slowly suddenly? It's because I might be just a little bit over encumbered. Yeah, let's do those up. And let's do those up, even though I hate doing that. Otherwise, you're never going to be able to move. Okay. Okay, radiation is now fine. We got a couple more things to pick up in here yet. Really? Oh well, that arm's just about gone. That had to hurt. There you are. Bye-bye arm. Ah! Did I get them all? I think I did. I think this was Cass. Nice shot, Cass. Seriously, nice shot. What does that say? Falling rocks. Oh, lovely. I see you. You don't seem to see me, though. And I already saw rocks fall, so don't need to be worried about that anymore. Where are you, you goof? There you are. Hi. What were they doing? Dancing or something?
Crazy ass radio signals around here. Couldn't make any sense of them.
Okay. And what would you do? What would you know about making sense of crazy radio signals? Hmm? There we are. And now I want you. Yes, I do. I suppose I should take some Radaway. I'm going to need it shortly. Or Rad-X, I should say. Rad-X, where are you, Rad-X? Okay. Okay. Where? You're gonna hit me hard, aren't you? Ooh. Okay. That was mighty close. More falling rocks. There goes my radiation. Whoa. Take it easy now there, falling rocks. There's no need of that. No need of that whatsoever. Making sure that we're loaded again. Uh-huh. Where?
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Uh-huh. You're getting nowhere near me, mister. Told ya. Nowhere near me.
Hey!
Oh, don't do that, dear. Seriously. There we are. Nice. Good job, good job, good job. Well done. That's my girls and my Eddie. Don't want the dog meat. Alright. And let's make another quick save. Because we did get hit there, and that did hurt. Radiation's doing okay. There's more of them over here. Okay. Pretty much behind this thing, I think. I think. Where are yous? That's a sledgehammer, which I don't really need. Okay. Oh! Please kill them before they get to me. Am I the only one that got Major League hurt there? It would seem so. 76,000 caps, and I haven't even really been trying. Let's see here now. I see more. The question is, are they actually right here or are they up in the thingy? I don't think I'm going to be able to see that from here, am I? No, I'm not. Alright. Let's get down. Screw it. Good enough. No, can't get out of it. That's fine.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it.
No.
I'm ready to get started if you are.
Okay, what's your plan, dude?
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
Alright.
Good luck. We're going to need it.
Thanks, dude. Let me get out of the radiation. There we are. Okay. That will definitely help. There goes another one down. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing a door. Are we okay? It would seem so. What What does that say? Treasure hunt. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you can find. And then it gives us a list. Huh. Okay. Later. I see a very interesting thing. A robot. Check the robot circuitry. You quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate, likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
I suppose I could. Follow
Thank you
me.
very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her.
Okay.
I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Okay, so if you listen to the radio, might as well stand up and put our guns away. Her broadcast, she talks to, not Veronica, she talks to Rhonda, but Rhonda's not there. Rhonda's here.
Rhonda? Is that you?
That is indeed her.
It's Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so.
Or him.
This stranger here fixed me
Or
up
it.
right as rain. Is she a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger.
Yeah, no problem.
Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Cool. So you're not going to kill me?
No, of course not. I don't know what I'm going to do now with Rhonda back.
Hopefully whatever Rhonda tells you.
Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Okay, I'll come back and loot this place off camera. In the meantime, let's go up and do what we were quote-unquote paid to do. We'll look at all of the lore next time. I'm getting tired. I know I'm going to want to go to bed. There we are. Just in case she has a dum-dum moment. Okay, there we are. Boom, done. There's stuff here that I'll pick up, as I said, when I come back.
I see your death.
What? Why? Didn't we? Rhonda? Actually, Eddie? What the frig? No, no. No, no, no. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Are you kidding me?
Hey!
No. Just no. Just no.
Probably die of natural causes eventually anyway.
You're fine. You're fine. Oops. And you're fine. Get that look off your face. Quick saving, there we go, alright. How would she know that we had done that? And why would she care? Seriously. Oh, that's just annoying. Anyway. That's not going to work. No, it's not. No. World map. Hidden Valley. Excuse me. Thank you. Yes, let's finish this and then we're going to be done for the night, guys, because it's what, 2:30, 3 o'clock, 2:40. Almost halfway in between the two. And yours truly is definitely getting a little tired. But let's go finish this up. Talk to Elder McNamara. Get our membership and our cheap power armor. And I don't mean maybe. It's as weak as power armor can be and still be wearable.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you.
I've installed the device.
Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it.
Well, then why did you make me tell you?
Future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state. But I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well.
Okay.
Now,
good.
I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I?
You are. Please do.
First, let's go over how to put it on.
Okay.
There. I think you've got the knack of it now. You should now be able to wear any kind of power armor you come across. I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms.
Isn't that nice?
You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that.
Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you?
Lastly, you will be allowed to come and go as you please.
Oh, I've been doing
You've
that
done
anyway,
so much
haven't
for
I?
us that to do otherwise would be a crime. I just ask that you keep the Brotherhood's interests at heart in all your dealings.
So I'm not actually a
You
member.
will
I'm
always
an
have a home
honorary
here.
member, I guess. I guess. And not heavy as hell, heavy power armor, which is, look at it. Look at the condition that it's in. It was refurbished. It wasn't refurbished very well. I'll tell you that for free. Look at the condition that's in. I mean, come on, Veronica.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Power
Is it
armor.
a dress?
No, it's just some power armor and the helmet. Thanks there, dude. I'll be taking that helmet back at some time in the not too distant future, I'm pretty sure. Whoops. Because I hate that thing on you. Right now, I can't really carry it. No.
There you are.
Here I am.
A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood.
Oh, okay.
So we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells.
Cool.
We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Even if they did, what do you care? And the Paladins are idiots. If they're just as good as the regular cells, let's use them. Idiots. Thank you. Very nice. Should I check out what he means by not mundane gear? Yes, I should. What is different? Probably one thing.
Morning.
Morning. Probably one thing? I don't know. We've never actually looked.
Have you heard the news? Elder McNamara has lifted the lockdown. Good news for this store, let me tell you. I can't wait to start getting more goods. So what are you here for?
I'd like to buy some stuff, possibly. I just want to, I want to see if you have anything useful.
Our patrols
for
are
sale
always
now.
bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Okay, she's got a fat man. She's got the AS's Val, which I don't think is... She had Grease Lightning before. I have a Tesla cannon. I'd like to get rid of one of these, so I think I will. I can use that to repair the other one I have. Okay. Power armor. I might need that again now because I gave him one. I'm going to want another one for me. I did buy that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright. That decreases the weight. Alright, we're going to take the thermite lance. I don't know what I can repair that with yet, other than a weapon repair kit. I can make a couple of those if I want to. Okay. You don't have many of those, so I'm not going to worry about it. I've got lots of everything else, really. Okay. That's too bad. Oh, you can take the frag grenades off my hands. And I don't see myself using a light machine gun. I really don't. So for now, we'll get rid of it. If we want one, we can pick one up later. Alright, I'll accept that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I need to get
Bye.
going. I tried to wait for Wade, but I think the weight I gave her was a lot more than the weight that I took. I wonder what I can use to repair that with. Maybe the Tesla cannon, but I'm not doing that. Okay, I don't know if she had anything different because I didn't really notice that much the first time. But I think the Tesla cannon was different. Thermal lamp was it? Excuse me. Okay. So, shall we go back to Freeside and finish up with the Garretts and the followers? I think that might be a good plan, Stan. Oh yeah, my truck's not here, is it? It's at Sloan still, isn't it? My truck, yes. Yeah, you can tell I'm getting tired because I'm getting quiet as I think more and more about what I'm doing. Yes, indeed. But that's okay, I guess. I just want to finish up the last couple of things here. And then we'll be done for the night. Alright, so... You, and you all go in there. And you go in there. How are we doing? How much whiskey do I have? 3, that's plenty. Ah, that's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. We'll fix it up later. Okay. What do we have out? Wrong gun. Alright, we'll take that one. Why not? No, actually, I want the... No. No. Thank you. That was really quite annoying.
Safe
These
travel
guys
from
can make you
Freeside.
squeeze up a dog. Hire me.
No. Hire none of yous. Don't need yous. I've got Veronica, Cass, and Eddie. What would I need with you twits? Okay, so let's go to... Whoa, slow down. Big time slow down. Well, they're running around again. Oh, no, they're still feeding on the rat. Good enough.
We've got
At
stuff we're
least they're
not even
getting some
allowed to
nutrition.
sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright, so we need to go to Cerulean Robotics. Pick up a bunch of stuff. The looting will wait. I've got 2 places I want to loot off camera now. Black Mountain and Cerulean Robotics once I get it cleaned out. Yes, indeed. It's around here. It can be difficult to find because it is indeed tucked away. So just be aware of that. You all with me? Alright. Let's... just in case. Okay, no. Did you set me on fire, Veronica? I don't appreciate that. That's one of the reasons I'm thinking about getting you the thermic lance if you'll use it. Okay. And Genial booster implant, nice. Wonder what that does. That I'll take right away. Everything else I can loot later. I don't think there's anything else that is of necessity for me to loot right now. No. Okay, good, good, good. We are going to want those steam gauge assemblies, aren't we? Let's grab those right now. Make sure they don't disappear on us. I need 3 of at least. 1, 2. Please move. 3. Okay. That's fine. Way if I want to put the Tread Dampener in my legs, I can. Once I upgrade it. Hello. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Thank goodness I'm almost done. Yeah, this is just getting painful now. The eyesight hasn't gotten any more wonky. It's the hip now that's really bugging me. Run diagnostic routine. Okay, upload programming routine. Science, sex, yes. Back. And goodbye. Hello.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That's nice. That's a mouthful. Let's shorten it to Fisto. Huh.
Yes, ma'am. Fisto reporting for duty.
No.
Please assume the position.
I don't think so. No.
I am programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position.
No. My pleasure is for you to work at the Atomic Wrangler.
Fisto will report to the Atomic Wrangler for further orders.
Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Very good. Let's get out of Dodge.
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting Ponce. Hey!
I tried. Take it all. Morons. How did they grow to be that old using roller pins to rob people? I don't get it. Really? Rolling pins? Suppose some people might have fallen over laughing so hard that you were able to club them to death, but I'm sure that wouldn't happen for everybody. And I mean, look, this is... Yeah. Never mind. Give me that stupid... Give me that thing.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Yeah.
Is it a dress?
You just... No. No, you keep the power armor. You're not keeping the power helmet. Get away from me with that. That's better. I hate that. I know I should let my characters wear what they want, but really? Seriously? Took your time getting out of there, didn't you? She said she saw you there, though. Maybe you came back, for old time's sake type thing.
I hear you've been helping out around.
I think of all the debts.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas.
Uh-huh.
I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
Alright. Yeah, I'll be sure.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Alright, will do. Goodbye.
Bye.
What time is it? 12:02. He should be out here shortly. There he is.
The fiends have been less... Hey, chum. Welcome back.
Yes.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith.
Good.
Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap.
All right.
Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons.
No, you don't.
It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Yeah, alright. So I found that sex bot.
You did? Ha, damn!
I did.
I've been looking for one of those for years.
Have you
for
now?
my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Whatever. This thing is Fisto's heavy-duty piece of equipment built to last. Same thing.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's ready to respond to your command.
It will?
Yes. Yes.
My God, imagine the possibilities.
I'd rather not.
It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it?
No, you can
Trial
figure it
and error
out,
should
dude. Okay, you want a smooth talker? I found one.
And who would that be?
That would be old Ben.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
And I found a girl and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name is Beatrix, and she's a dominatrix, and she can start as soon as she gets here to talk to you.
Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Mm-hmm. So how's business?
With Jacob Hoff sobered up, there are new drinks on the menu and sales are strong. People love the new absinthe and rum and Nuka.
Okay. Good.
Later.
Later.
Organized with the motor runner gone. Good riddance.
Okay. And I think we have to go back to Julie Farkas one more time. And if that's the case, we might even level up before we stop for the night.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Yes. Excuse me, please.
Great to see you again.
Yeah.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts.
Of course they're not. It's good business.
Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Cool. Goodbye. Nice. I'm thirsty. Just. All right. So let's level up and then we'll be done. Energy weapons. Let's sneak to 50. Energy weapons to 45. Survival to 50. Speech to 80. Explosives to 39. Sounds good to me. All right. Okay, so nothing new. Well, we've got long haul too, which I want. But adamantium skeleton, I think, is more important in the immediate. $30 additional hit points. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking hit points. I really am. Well, I mean, yeah, there's always that, but yeah. What I'm talking about, that is the one where you're anything under 2 pounds or 2 weight or 1 weight or whatever it is, weighs less. 3 additional, yeah, that's all over. But I still think that the first one you want to take is Life Giver. I really do. The other option is, of course, now what is the one where you can put the stuff in your body? There's always that to look at too, because that could be important. There's Cyberlimic, Iron Handshake, What? Do I not have enough to get that yet? Because I'm not seeing it. And it should be there. It should have come up by now. Yeah, that should have been up by now. It's going to be, what am I missing that I can't get it? The one for the body, what is it called? Level 12. Man machine. I need endurance of 8. Are you kidding me? So much for that. This is the problem. Anyway, alright. So yeah, I said 28, 29. Because now I can get Man Machine. And then I can decide which one I want. Tougher Adamantium Skeleton or Life Giver. And then I'll be ready to go do the DLC. So, what's next? Well, I want to get rid of this stuff, but what are we going to be doing next time then? Oh. No. This one. Let's go take care of Mr. Jameson. Jackass that he is.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Keep forgetting about that twit.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
He's a tool.
Good day.
Not a useful one either. Hey.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Yes, I'm here to talk about your ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan
No matter
Company.
what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New
Daddy
Vegas
says,
branch.
what are you, fucking 10?
Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So you don't, I'll be sure to let them know. Yes, I will. Let's threaten them.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Good. That's good.
Hello there.
Hello there. You can tell I'm getting tired. I'm fast traveling when it's not really necessary. Where is the Crimson Caravan?
Hey there.
Yes, McCarran needs to make it.
Won't be a problem.
Okay.
We have plenty of spice traders working with us back home, and we could get meat from the local Brahmin ranchers.
Alrighty.
The bigger issue is payment. To supply the camp with meat will cause some serious caps.
Well, duh. The inn is overstocked with water and fresh vegetables. Arrange for the two. Yeah.
That should work. We'll do a weighted exchange based on the going value of meat and vegetables. Water is invaluable in this dusty hole. Let McCarran know they should expect the first shipment in a week or so.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay, there's that done. Hello, you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, Henry Jameson's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation.
You're welcome.
I'm curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not
threatened
know.
him.
Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. And Cassie Caravans has been bought.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Anything else you need done?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of the caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
Will do. I don't have any questions about
It's
this.
been a pleasure.
Yeah, if you say so. All right. I'm going to be sorry if I don't stop very, very soon. Yeah, we've been going for 3 hours. So that's 3 o'clock in the morning, stupid. Yeah, I know I'm thirsty. I'll fix that in a second. That's why I'm going back to the truck. Okay. Oh. There we are. No. Yes.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I'm gonna take this back. You're obviously not gonna use it. Everything else we can keep. Okay. All right. Anything over here? Anything new from that mod? That doesn't look like it. Okay, so over to the bottle plant. Yeah, I know I haven't talked to Cash yet. I'm waiting until I finish all of this stuff. And I have a funny feeling that we might do her quest next. Maybe go get Raoul and send Veronica. The Lucky 38. Maybe we'll go progress the main quest a bit next time around. We'll see. I'll think about it. I will indeed think about it. We don't seem to have any respawn of the fiends. That's good. He's not here yet. Still nothing. Good. Good, good. Good, good, good. Now, before I continue, $42. Okay, no. I am short, so we won't be doing much of anything other than what Alice wants us to do. Indeed. Okay. I think that's those guys up there. They've respawned. Not worried about them. You know what, guys? I think that's it for me. I do believe that is it. Yep. I am done. Save the game. Exit the game. Thank you all for joining me. TDO, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. Exit game. And everybody else, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you all next time around. Have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye now. Oh, look at that. I looked. Ha!